Imagine if there was a way to speak that could instantly make any woman feel a deep, almost magical connection with you. Sounds too good to be true, right? But there's the thing, words have power. The right words said at the right time can trigger emotions, spark curiosity and create attraction in ways that feel effortless. Today, I'm going to reveal 6 secret phrases that can do exactly that. These aren't just lines. They're tools to help you stand out, break through the friend zone, and create an irresistible connection with women. And trust me, the last phrase is a game-changer, one that most men are too afraid to use. So stay tuned until the end, because you won't want to miss it. Phrase, you have a unique way about you. I like that. Let's start with something subtle, but incredibly effective. This phrase works like a charm because it's not just a compliment. It's a mystery. When you tell a woman you have a unique way about you, I like that, her mind immediately starts racing. What does it mean? What's so special about me? She'll want to know more, and that curiosity is exactly what draws her. And here's why this works. Most men compliment the obvious: her looks, her style, or her smile. And while those compliments are nice, they don't stand out. But when you notice something deeper, something even she might not see, it makes her feel truly seen. Maybe it's the way she lights up when she talks about her passions, or the confidence in her voice when she's making a point. Whatever it is, pointing it out shows that you're paying attention to her, not just her appearance. And here's a pro tip: say this phrase with a slight smile and maintain eye contact. It's not just about the words, it's about the energy behind them. When you deliver it naturally, it creates an instant connection. Try it the next time you're talking to a woman and watch how her reaction changes. Now, to expand this even more, think about how rare it is for a woman to meet a man who actually notices her essence rather than just her surface. When you highlight something unique about her soul, her mindset, or her energy, you're speaking to her deeper self. And that is something she will never forget, because people are starving for genuine recognition. Phrase 2, I like women who know what they want. This phrase is a game changer because it's not just a compliment. It's a challenge. Most men spend their time trying to impress women, seeking their approval or showering them with generic compliments. But when you say, I like women who know what they want, you're doing something different. You're setting a standard. You're showing that you value confidence, clarity, and independence. Here's how it plays out. She might ask, what do you look for in a woman? And instead of giving a vague answer, you respond with, I like women who know what they want. Suddenly the dynamic shifts. Instead of you chasing her, she's the one trying to prove she fits that description. It's a subtle but powerful way to show that you're not just another guy trying to win her over. You're someone who knows what you want and isn't afraid to say it. And here's the best part. Women are naturally drawn to men who have standards. It shows confidence, maturity, and self-respect, qualities that are incredibly attractive. So the next time you're in a conversation, drop this phrase naturally and watch how it changes the energy between you. And to deepen this point, think about it. Most men are desperate for validation, but a man who calmly expresses what he values without trying to please everyone stands out as rare. He communicates that his life is already full, his self-worth already complete, and that is magnetic, because attraction grows in the space of respect and self-assurance. Phrase 3. That's what I like most about you. This phrase takes compliments to a whole new level. Instead of saying something generic like you're beautiful, you're highlighting something specific and authentic. For example, the way you talk about your passions is so inspiring, or you have this energy that's hard to ignore. Why does this work? Because it makes her feel truly seen. Everyone wants to be recognized for something beyond the obvious. When you notice those little details, like the sparkle in her eyes when she's excited, or the way she expresses herself with confidence, it creates a deeper, more meaningful connection. Here's a tip: timing is everything. Use this phrase when you genuinely notice something unique about her. It could be the way she laughs, the way she listens, or even the The way she carries herself when you point it out, it shows that you're paying attention, and that's something she'll never forget. And to extend this further, here's the psychology behind it. When a woman feels like you see something about her that most people overlook, you separate yourself from the crowd because now she connects you with someone who understands her not just on the surface level, but on a soul level. And that level of connection is priceless. Phrase 4. I don't think you're ready for me yet now. This is where things get interesting. This phrase is powerful because it taps into two psychological triggers, the fear of loss and the allure of scarcity. When you say, I don't think you're ready for me yet, it immediately sparks curiosity. She'll think, what does he mean? Why wouldn't I be ready for him? And just like that, you've flipped the script. There's how to use it. Keep it light and playful. Say it with a confident smile, almost like you're teasing her. The goal isn't to push her away. It's to create a fun challenge. For example, if she says something playful or brags about a quality, you can respond with interesting. But I don't think you're ready for me yet. It's a subtle way to show that you're not just another guy trying to impress her. You're someone who values yourself and isn't easily won over. And here's the magic. The more she wonders what you mean, the more she'll want to prove she's up to the challenge. It's a powerful way to keep her engaged and intrigued. And if you expand this thought, you'll see why this works so well, because it places you in the rare position of being the prize. Instead of you chasing her, she's now chasing you. And that role reversal is electrifying for attraction. Phrase 5. I don't know if you can handle me. This phrase is all about playful confidence. It's a light-hearted way to challenge her and keep the conversation dynamic. When you say, I don't know if you can handle me, it immediately sparks curiosity. She'll think, what's so special about him? Why wouldn't I be able to handle him? And just like that, you've created a fun, engaging dynamic. How to use it. Say it with a smirk and a playful tone. For example, if she teases you or brags about something, you can respond with, I don't know if you can handle me. It's a great way to show confidence without coming across as arrogant. And the best part, it keeps her guessing, which makes the interaction even more exciting. And here's something deeper to keep in mind. Women are naturally curious about men who carry mystery. When you plant the idea that you might be too much to handle, it activates her desire to prove herself. And at the same time, it positions you as someone with hidden depth. Phrase 6. I'm not that easy. This phrase is the ultimate power move. Most men try to show they're always available, always ready to please. But when you say, I'm not that easy, it completely changes the dynamic. It shows that you're not just another guy trying to win her over. You're someone who values yourself and isn't easily swayed. Here's how to use it. Say it with a confident smile and a playful tone. For example, if she teases you or tests you, you can respond with, I'm not that easy. It's a subtle way to show that you're a challenge, and that's something women find irresistible. And if she asks, what do I need to do? Just smile and say, maybe I'll tell you someday. It keeps the mystery alive and makes her want to know more. These 6 phrases are more than just words. They're tools to help you create a deeper, more meaningful connection with women. They're designed to make you stand out, show confidence, and keep her intrigued. But remember, it's not just about what you say, it's about how you say it. Use these phrases naturally, with confidence and a playful tone, and watch how the dynamics shift in your favor.